Hello, it's me, Chris from Chris. I'm Miffy. Hey, today we're on a bus. We're off to Liverpool. And I don't think Miffy wants to go to Liverpool, eh? Well, don't you worry, Miffy. I'm not from round here, but Liverpool are the best English football team around here.
Not Man City is.
Nah, that's it, eh? Well, anyway, we're talking about...
Rubbish.
I know, he's just jealous. No, anyway, we're talking about artwork we're doing in the future. In the future, I'm going to ring you all. We're going to have an art sale in Southport one day, and this is the way to Southport. So, if you want to come to that art sale, it's absolutely fine. But to buy the artwork, you've got to be over 18 to buy artwork. But if you want to buy artwork, you'll have to bring your parents with you, because you've got to be over 18, because I don't know if you stole the money or anything. I don't know if your kids have stolen the money off your parents, so always do that. There is a law about buying artwork at a certain age. Well, it's our law. But kids can have the artwork, and it is appropriate for all ages. Like artwork like this I've done here. Miffy with ducks, very cute. Well, because we're very popular artists and very good artists, but when I'm doing a kids drawing, I want to keep it as simple as possible. Keep the drawings as simple as possible, keep the colours as simple as possible, and it's just making lots of profit and money. And my hair's getting a bit whiter, guys. And Miffy, don't think I was born it dinosaur times. I weren't. I'm not as old as dinosaurs. That were millions of years ago. So yeah, so we've had it's coming on really well. So I'm going to teach in some schools next week to do some artwork, and I was teaching one girl, and she died a couple of weeks ago. I just said that because I got into a good artist, but she just died of an illness, and I can't remember what illness it was, but she died. And Donald, he won't be helping us anymore with our art. He's been diagnosed with cancer. He'll be dying soon, so let's just make the most of it. So, if you want to guess what buzz we're on, audience, what buzz are we on?
125.
Correct. We're on the 125.
Oh yeah, Chris, you should do that. Can we have a minute silence for Donald?
Alright. Right guys, can we have a minute silence for Donald to think about what he's done for us? So, yeah, Donald has helped people injured, and I've helped people. I've used defibrillators and everything, but it's not nice using a defibrillator. Last time I used a defibrillator, when I gave him the last shock, he came around, he threw up, the man threw up, all over my best shoes. I'm not bothered about his shoes, I'm bothered about his life more. We saved him, but he's in hospital still, he'll be out next week. So, yeah. Well, in our museum, how many defibrillators do you think we need? A couple. More than a couple. How many would you think we need?
About 150.
Depends how big the building is. You won't be expecting me paying 150. You're about £1,000 each, more. So
it can be 900.
yeah, so it's not up to me how much the prices are. It's just up to the company, because the company make the price up. And if they,
iPad and cardiac science.
yeah, they're defibrillators, yeah. So many brands of defibrillators, but it really doesn't matter what brand you get. They all save lives.
Yeah.
So we're coming around all these buildings here. I did a little bit about building that building. I just shifted a lot of bricks, and I draw stuff in the building sometimes. I'm good at drawing buildings, as you see when I drew that church. Oh, when I see a defibrillator, there's one around the corner.
Yeah, that toilet.
Yeah, it's in a big yellow box. If you ever need to use it, just call ambulance and they'll give you the code. You see it on the toilets, the AED. If you ever need to get it out anywhere, just call ambulance, they'll give it code, up it code, and then just use it. It's straightforward. But in our museum, it'll say on all the cabinets for trained people only, because I think a defibrillator is just for trained people only. But if you need to use it, you can. But only trained should use it, really. So artwork in the future, we'll probably be making a wooden church one day, but we need some special tools for that, sander and chisel, and so on. There's a lot of different type of art tool, but there's one tool I do not use. There's two tools I don't use in my artwork. Can anyone guess what the tools are?
I know one. But I don't use a ruler.
I don't use a ruler either, or a compass. A compass is for circles. I draw my circles freehand and my straight lines. I think all artwork should be done freehand.
And
That's how
it
it's
do
art.
with a compass and a ruler, just wrecks it.
Well, it doesn't wreck it. It just makes it. It makes it look more like computer art. I don't like computer art.
No,
I like
I
doing
said it
paper
messes
art.
it up because like
Yeah.
I just hate using them.
I do as well.
I think
Rulers are good for maths, but they're not good for art. Well, this architects use rulers when they're drawing houses. By the rules, actually, it's by law. When you're drawing a house for being built, when a builder's building a house, they've got to use a ruler by law. But with our kids' drawings or my own drawings or so on, we don't have to use one. It's entirely up to us. Because I've been doing miffy for 13 years now, I'm not going to start using the ruler. I'm just going to keep doing it with freehand, which is so typical of our work. And typical means very popular in our work. So like this, I'm good at my straight lines. Look, see with this drawing I've done here, the life ring. I've drawn that very simple. A life ring is easy to draw, but not very easy to use. When you point one in, it's so big, it's hard. So if I had to use a life ring today and I pulled someone in, which was too big, if I get thrown in, I'm not allowed to swim until 2022. I'm not allowed to swim.
So I'll have to win.
But I've had lifeguard training, but I'm not allowed to do lifeguard stuff until 2022 because something in my body's cocked up at the moment because of doing too much sports. So I'm going to give it a rest.
Heart problem, innit?
Yeah. I'll be back to normal soon. Then I can do swimming again because I used to like the swimming. I loved it. But it happens to a lot of lifeguards. Lifeguards can have heart problems and stop swimming for years. Like this lifeguard I know, he couldn't swim for 5 years until he got better. And when you not been swimming for so long, you'll just get back. It's simple. All you got to do is kick legs and move your arms. But I'll probably pull most people in. I'm very strong, so I can probably pull most people in. Probably can't pull Matthew Keane in. I just know Matthew Keane from somewhere. He's a very big lad. Can't pull him in. Probably not me on. He's about 25 stone, so and that's pretty bad, guys. 25 stone. Yeah, I'm not. I have done something for NHS and asked about stonage for people. 25 stones overweight for anybody. 13.
It's dangerous.
It can be 13 stone for 5. That's overweight. 13 stone for about 15-year-old. That's just overweight. You just need to get a bit less. If you need to know about stonage, just go on the NHS website and they'll tell you. And I'm sorry I'm not talking about artwork right now, but I am going to talk about artwork. Artwork is all around us, guys. Right when I turn my laptop, see always here, these traffic lights are very artistical.
And so with trees.
Yeah, trees are very much art. Yeah, well, so I've done a bike ride to go near, guys. I've rode from back in Bolton to Blackpool and back. I love that bike ride, and I will bring my laptop in the future. I'll bring my laptop in the future, and I'll film it by riding. I won't film it. I'll just get someone stand even film us shoot it down. So I'm not going to have my very priceless laptop on my bike. I might do bike riding, but I'm not going to do swimming until 2022, which is quite a while yet, but it gives me time to recover.
3 years.
Round about that, yeah. 3 years. No, 2.5. No, not even 2.5. About 2 years and 2 months. It will come soon. Like, it soon flies over, guys. Well, sports, it happens, this stuff. Like, there's footballers have collapsed and everything. Frederick's ice cream factory. Look, I don't mind Frederick's, but I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream, guys. I'll have one every so often. You know what I'm like? I'm all like for crisps. I'm very popular for crisps, mate. One day when I've probably bought half of the Walkers bags for a couple of years now. I've only been eating Walkers for 5 years. Then I was eating different brands, but Walkers are the best. Of course, yeah, Walkers best. Now we're going past the park. I've done some artwork on it. I drew the water. You see all the artwork around us. We love doing our art. And a collage is a very popular piece of artwork in this country. But it's not the most popular. The most popular is probably drawing. And if anyone laughs at artwork, saying the artwork's rubbish, do you know what that means, guys?
They're jealous.
They're jealous that they can't do it. Yeah. So if somebody now copies his artwork and sells it, they're breaking the law.
That's copyright.
Yeah, it's a very stupid thing to do. I have known people to do copyright on my work, but they've already just gone prison. They've just gone prison. And they're not coming out until the police says so. But the police don't care. The police won't do anything these days. So when I have my pet rabbit, when someone kills it, they didn't call the police. I just phoned police saying, "Excuse me, police. Basically, I had to kill my baby rabbit." And they said, "Your baby rabbit? Well, make sure it goes in bed with you because it's your baby." They go like, "It's Nick. Well, it's my baby. I can't have any kids because I'm too busy to have children, guys. If I have children now, I won't be doing artwork for months because I'll be just changing nappies and that." So I had a baby rabbit instead. Well, I didn't have it in a cot, I had it in a hutch. I built the hutch out of wood. Oh, they're stupid to police. They don't care about anything.
Police don't care these days.
But somebody asked me, will police come if someone stole paintbrush from the art shop? Well, no, they won't come for that. They should for that, it's stealing. I don't like thieves, mate. I don't like thieves, they're just silly people. Why just buy it? Just buy it. That's what money's for. Like this money, oh, my back. My old back, guys. Well, this is money here. If I want to buy some art stuff, I'll use this money. I'm not just going to go like this. Thank you. Put it in my pocket. Because if you do that, you're just breaking the law and you can also get into big trouble. So we're heading into Charlie bus station now. There's not much art around here, but you can make it art if you draw it. So we're heading up into the art show. Oh, art show. Oh, that's good art to draw. Heading into Charlie now. There's Astor, 24-hour shop. Well, on a weekdays it is. Saturday 10 o'clock and then Sunday 5 o'clock. But I don't go to Astor much. Morrison's as usual. Morrison's are Sainsbury's.
You're not allowed to trade over 6 hours.
Yeah, it's by law that. Yeah. But our museum when it's open, we won't be open on Sundays, but we'll be open every day and Saturday. Every day we'll shut 6 o'clock at evening. Saturday we'll shut at 4 o'clock in the evening and we open at 10 in the morning. People have been sending me silly questions about the museum. If we have to use a defibrillator, will you have to pay for the pads? No, we'll pay for them. We'll just buy some new ones out of money. Because why would I make the patient pay for the pads? Just silly. I do remember, guys, when this youth club here was a pub. It was a pub a long time ago, and this is a Charlie bus station, guys, with the 125 buses. And there has been some people here filming buses just all day. How boring is that? Filming a bus. I don't mind riding buses, but it's a bit boring.
That youth club's been there about 3 years now.
Round about that. And here's a shopping centre what's being built. They're doing a cracking job.
That used to be outside market.
It did, yeah. So yeah, I'm just checking my battery, guys. I'll just pause. Just check. So when we did the Blackpool ride, we came down here to Preston. So now we'll talk about some artists. This is just a talking video. We're not doing any art in this video. What I did back home, which is we're about 35 miles away. So yeah, so we'll talk about some artists in the future. There's one artist in Germany who caused the World War. I'm not actually going to say his name. I don't say his name because I don't want to hear his name. He did buildings and that. And we're stopping in the station, guys. Stopping in the station. He weren't a very nice man. Not at all. Weren't nice at all. So we'll talk about Vincent van Gogh. He was an artist. What he did is, he chopped his ear off, but he didn't chop his ear off actually. People think he did chop his ear off, but he didn't. Somebody else chopped his ear off. He's an idiot, Van Gogh. Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Idiot.
We don't like him, do we?
No. Never have.
I don't like him. I don't like his drawings. It's vase painting. It's just like, a kid could draw that.
Innit?
Well, a kid can draw that. But it's worth millions. And the copy of it is about thousands, which we don't have. Well, we do have, but I'm not paying for it. So that's it, guys. See you later.
Bye.